go. We're recording. It's happening. We're recording. Hello. Hello, Sierra. I'm sure Sierra's going to watch this. All right. So, looking at your unit circle, what are we going to be, like, so far, do you remember when we were doing stuff like tangent? We would do the, what? The y divided by the x? Yes. So what are we going to do this time for secant?
1 divided by x.
1 divided by x? Okay, so for the first one, where's my, there it is. Okay, so let's start at 0. Secant is 1 divided by x, which also you should be able to tell because on the bottom, doesn't it say 1 divided by x there? On yours? Okay, so 1 divided by x. So that's going to be what? 1 divided by 1 for the first one? Which is? 1. We're on secant. Okay, how about 30 degrees or pi over 6? Now, you could either do 1 divided by the square root of 3 over 2, or what is the same thing? 1 divided by the square root of 3 over 2. Right, or so basically that 1 divided stuff, you can just flip it. So if in your calculator you put in 2 divided by the square root of 3, you'll get it. So everybody put it in. 2 divided by the square root of 3. All right, come on. 1.15? How do I figure out the next one? 2 divided by the square root of 2. And we don't need to rationalize any denominators right now because that's just something that we do to make them look pretty. What was it, 1.41? Do you guys already know what this graph looks like? Like, is this a complete surprise to you? I imagine you probably remembered from Thorson's what cosine and sine kind of look like, but all the other graphs, do you remember? Or is just, okay, it's all new? Okay, how about the next one? 1/2 over 1 is flipped over to 2. Hopefully you didn't have to do that one in your calculator. And then how about 1 divided by 0? Can't do it. Which is what? An asymptote. Yeah, maybe a different color. All right, 120 degrees. -2. Lean over to your partner right now and talk to them about where -2 came from. Everybody on the same page? Okay, what's the next one? 135.
Good afternoon. Sorry for the interruption, but we have a bus coming, a couple buses come by me tonight. So,
Do you guys want get negative 1.41?
kids that ride on bus 9 should ride on bus 7 today. Please note, if you ride on 9, 7 leaves really fast after school. Probably not a lot of time to putz around and grab your stuff out of your locker and head right out to bus 7. It's the first bus to leave. All bus 9 kids, please ride on bus 7. Yosi, Trejo, if you need to ride home, please ride on bus 12. If you have any questions, please stop up at the office.
Thank you, Lily.
All right. 150 is what? Negative 1.15? You guys all just trail off. You're like, everybody's like, negative 1.1. How about pi? Pi is just negative 1. Now this isn't too much of a surprise because it's kind of mirroring the other side, right? But now what's going to happen? 210. Right now we should be doing 2 divided by the square root of 3 in your calculator. Which was what again? Negative 1.15. $225. Negative 1.41. $240. Negative 2. Feel like I'm going a little fast? What's happening at 270? It's another asymptote. What's an asymptote again? Touches, yeah, it's an MC Hammer line. You can't touch it. You can get real close though.
Do you know what song